Hello, we will be working on some math problems from the North Carolina end of grade assessment released items for 8th grade, published in January 2019. If the content in this video helps you, please like the page and I invite you to subscribe as well. All right, number 3. Susan recorded the time she ate dinner and the number of calories she consumed during dinner for 6 consecutive days. The results are shown in the table below. The results are shown in the table. Which best describes the association between the time Susan ate dinner and the number of calories she consumed? All right, I have constructed a graph to the right here to help us plot the points in the table so we can visualize the data. At 4 p.m., she consumed 600 calories. So I go to 4 on the x-axis for 4 p.m. I'll make this time p.m. And then the y-axis is calories. All right, at 4 p.m., she consumed 600 calories. I put a dot for each point. At 5:30, she consumed 750 calories. 750, somewhere around here. At 6:30, she consumed 700 calories. At 5:30, again, she consumed 900 calories this time. Somewhere up here. And at 7:30, she consumed 400 calories. And at 8:30, she consumed 800 calories. 8:30. All right, so looking at the data, we can see that the data points are scattered. There is no kind of order to them. So the answer would not be positive because a positive correlation or a positive relationship would be one that has some kind of relationship to where the data points are going in a pattern from left to right, increasing from left to right. That would be a positive relationship. If it's decreasing from left to right, that would be a negative relationship. But right here, we don't have any kind of correlation or association or relationship. So the answer will be D, almost none. All right, let's go to the next problem here. Number 4. Which choice is an irrational number? Which choice is an irrational number? Okay, we're going to look at all the answer choices. If we look at the top of the page, I'm going to scroll up for a moment here. We can see that this is a calculator inactive section, which means we should be solving these problems without using a calculator. In that case, we will have to do what we can by hand and from our heads. Okay, looking at answer choice A, if we simplify this choice, 4 pi over pi, pi and pi can divide into each other and cancel out. So we will be left with 4. 4 is a rational number because it can be simplified into just a basic number and it stops. It doesn't go on and on. Okay, answer choice B, square root and squared are opposites of each other. So basically, square root of 6 squared, the square root can cancel out the squared, and that simplifies to 6. Answer choice C, square root of 18. What is the square root of 18? It is not a regular number like, let's see, 4 times 4 gives us 16. 5 times 5 gives us 25. So we know the square root of 18 is somewhere in between 4 and 5, but we're not quite sure what that number is. Well, let's go to answer choice D. Answer choice D is a number that basically stops. It is rational. We see 989. No other numbers are after the decimal sign, the decimal point. So we know answer choice D is a rational number. Therefore, we're only left with trying to figure out answer. We're only left with trying to figure out answer choice C, and that will be our answer. And if you put that into your calculator, you will find out that square root of 18 is an irrational number. But since this is a calculator inactive section, we go ahead and rule out answer choice A, B, and D, and we're left with C. Thank you for watching, and I hope this was helpful.